Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today I just wanted to bring up something, essentially just a summary of what has been announced and what has been leaked as to products that are coming out this year. And honestly, some of these are pretty fire. But first, shout out to Double Sleeve though for bringing up this information. If it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't be knowing this right now. So I'm just the messenger. I just want to spread the word. But obviously I got to give credit to the source, you know. So thank you to Double Sleeve for bringing this information to light. And essentially, here's what he went over. So what we have right here is this year's anniversary box, and it's very different from our previous anniversary box. I'm a little bit half and half on it, but they make up for it for one thing. So first, obviously the one that has labeled 1, those are anniversary promos. Those come in every anniversary box. You know, just various support, you know, just good cards to have overall. So you know, that's still here. That's good to have. We have on the number 2, we have essentially the holo versions. You know, we always get those just hollowed versions of the anniversary cards, the exclusive ones. So glad that those are staying. Very happy about that. And number 3, I'm sure you've noticed it. It says SCR, and I'm gonna get a little bit more into that on the next slide. But yes, this will have reprinted secret rares. That is gigantic. We have never had an anniversary box like this, so this is very cool off the bat. But number 4, essentially that's another stack of cards that we're gonna get. Those are for the revision cards, essentially cards that got allotted, but just remade with the updated text. A little bit more on that in a bit. 5, obviously the sleeves, and 6, you know, just a storage box, very cool. But apparently there's more to it than just a normal storage box. So let's see on the next slide what else there is for this. And here we have it right here. So essentially, just an overall summary of what this box is. Be like going in more depth with it. Revamped special anniversary box. To celebrate our 5th anniversary, this product is focused on amazing new cards, including great cards that will power up any deck of any color. You know, so the support for the anniversary cards as well as the secret rare reprints, which is right here, a guaranteed secret rare. That is insane. We've never had a product that had a guaranteed secret rare. That is just very hype, and I hope they choose cards that will definitely help people play the game, such as Panzino, Supreme Kai of Time, Baby Hatch, you know, just to name off some cards that are very helpful to the meta. But some of them are relatively new, like the Pan, so I don't see that getting a reprint, but it'd be great. So, more into it. 3 of our most popular secret rares are back as reprint cards with new illustrations, one set containing 1 random card, making this a must-buy item. And yes, indeed it is. I intend on getting a case. I want to get all the 3 secret rares with their new arts. It's just, that's crazy. It's the most popular secret rares though. So it might be an Apex, it might be an Awakening, we don't know. But it'd be very cool to have at least one collector card that we can't really get our hands on anymore. That would be sick. But at the same time, sometimes they made some really questionable reprints, and for all we know, I'm not saying 100%, we might get a Cell Xeno reprint, just because it is another good card that green and yellow, or mainly, yeah, I guess both, really utilize. So we'll see. You know, I know it did just get reprinted, but we never know. Sometimes, like, they reprint a card like 20 times, like Heroic Prospect. I'm pretty sure we're on the 9th reprint of that card. So we'll just see what happens. Card boosters with new gameplay mechanics. A booster pack with 12 random cards from a total of 18 new gimmick cards with new text. These powerful new gimmick cards will surely encourage the purchase of multiple sets. Now obviously, this is talking about the new anniversary cards that are coming out. It's basically overall like support for older decks or newer decks. You know, these are just always good to have. You know, just see some decks bring to the light of day because of just like one card that ends up really helping where the deck lacks. That's pretty good. I always like that stuff. Gorgeous storage box with gold stamp for the 5th anniversary. Now that's what I was talking about. The storage boxes are now gonna have a gold stamp on it. That's pretty cool. They don't usually do that. It's just been like, you know, just an art with like just shiny texture on it, and that's it. Like, you know, it's cool and all, but now there's gonna have a gold stamp. That's pretty interesting, and definitely something worth collecting. I like that a lot. So, but the contents right here is like to basically state it overall. There's 18 new cards. You're gonna get 2 copies of each of the anniversary cards. So you're gonna get 36 cards with this off the bat. That's pretty good. 5th anniversary booster packs, a secret rare pack. Holding, oh bro, that's just crazy. A secret rare pack. I never thought I'd ever have to say that with this game. Containing 1 of 3 secret rares with gold stamps, bro. Just gold stamps. They're just giving this shit away. Like, I really hope it's hatch. It'll save me a lot of money. 28 errata cards. So these are the revision cards that I was talking about. I do want to get a little bit more in depth into that because this might possibly mean another Cell Xeno reprint, and you'll see why. Set of 66 sleeves. That's good. You know, you're starting off the game. You get a good product like the anniversary box to start you off. The sleeves. I'm pretty sure they'll have an amazing design too. 1 of 4 as usual, and a storage box with the gold stamp. Now that's pretty good. So these, if people don't remember, these are the revision cards that were released in 2020. As you can see, we have a secret rare, we have a secret rare, we have TP promos, and we just have some SRs. We got some iconic rares. And these are essentially cards that got their text updated. They're not foiled. They're just basic non-holo cards with the updated text, and that's good and all. But this might mean a little bit more if we're gonna get more revision cards, because as you can see, this is the website. These are all the cards that have been eroded. This is definitely gonna get a revision card. I can see it happening. So this is gonna get reprinted as a non-holo card, and it's just gonna be, just updated text. That's good. I'm not saying that all of these cards that you're seeing right here are going to get, reprinted as a revision card, but it's really possible. Honestly, if they reprinted 2 secret rares, yeah, nobody was really playing them, but they're 2 secret rares nonetheless that got reprinted, as well as TP promos. This can be the TP promo. SRs have been reprinted. It's just possible. It really is. And why I'm saying that Cell Xeno might get another reprint is because, right here somewhere in the website, there you go, it's in the errata list. They reprinted secret rares before. I can really see it just happening again. Like, they can just totally reprint this card because they really can if they want to. Nobody's really against it. But yeah, all these cards, Cat Below, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, everybody will have a Cat Below now. Build up their invokers with that new 17 promo. Vegeks is a pretty good leader, so that might get a whole reprint. But yeah, overall, these are cards that came after, cards that were originally on the 2020 revision pack. Yeah, everything down here is getting reprinted. So now it's really, well, these haven't been reprinted yet actually. So I can also see these getting reprinted just because they're draft box cards. We don't have access to them anymore. Maybe this one because, with all the new Cell support that's been coming out, that could totally just be in the bunch. Now on to the next product. As you guys remember, they did do a video recently showing off the new Cell Ultimate deck. Now it is very interesting, and I'm glad that they're showing this leader some love again. I'm not too crazy about it, but I definitely I love the Cell Saga. I love Cell as a villain. You draw 2 cards for putting an android under the leader, and then place 2 cards away, give it critical. That's pretty good. You KO a card, that's a pretty good effect. I like it a lot. Or if it's just great. I think it's just better than the OG leader, and that's what I like when they reboot these leaders. They make it just, I'd say, I want to say way better, but this is just, it's an improvement. It's really just an improvement. I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun with this. One of the next main sets are gonna have support for this archetype, just because I'm assuming it's Cell Saga. So we'll see what people can make with this. This is definitely interesting. I think this can definitely help green quite a bit. And now on to the final discussion in the video. Essentially, now we're gonna get into the 4 starter decks that were revealed to be coming out in the summer with the new mechanic that's been going on. So here we are, the 4 starter sets available at the same time to support the start of the new series, which is Z Leader. I'm not too crazy about it. I don't really like leader interaction like that, but maybe it'll be fun. We'll see. A pre-built Saiyan themed starter set, 4 colors from different eras: Red Pan, Blue Trunks, Green Son Goku, and Yellow Gotenks. Now, Red Pan definitely get some of your GT support. Don't go too ham on it, obviously, because we don't know if it's going to be crazy, but hey, Red Pan's getting some light in the day. She's getting a rebooted leader. That's pretty neat. We haven't seen Red Pan in a while, and she's not too much of a bad of a deck, so having to see it now in this meta, that'd be cool. That'd be really neat. Blue Trunks, you know, the Future Saga. After that whole scare on the ruling, hopefully this can bring Trunks up to the light of day. He is not a bad deck, but he could be better. Green Sun Goku, there's a lot of Green Sun Goku, so I really don't know which Goku they're trying to reboot. I don't know if it would be GT just because we already have a GT rep, but we'll see. Maybe it's the Kaioken Goku from Assault of the Saiyans. We'll see. Yellow Gotenks, that's obviously from set 10. Not a bad leader. You know, with Icarus being gone, a lot of people have been considering that to be the next, like, you know, just the yellow generic leader. But now that Goku Black's out, we kind of just been using that. It's either Goku Black or like Yellow Broly. Gotenks is good. It draws you a good amount of cards. But I feel like that's it could be, if they try to bring back that fusion, the whole fusion mechanic, they can make it better. Hey, I'll play some Gotenks. I like that. Includes rebooted popular leaders and new card type, the Z leader. So, like with the Vegito and Frieza and Vegeta starter decks, they had unisons. This one's gonna have the Z leaders, and it'll just be easier for new players to pick up. So it's just better for everybody. You know, because with every new mechanic coming out, a new player might be a bit confused, but all they gotta do, get a starter deck, and that's it. You know, we'll all be on the same pace. A new card type, the Z leader, makes user popular leader decks even stronger. It will be attractive not only to new players, but also to old players. The first booster contains expansion parts for each starter, creating powerful synergies by combining starters and boosters. Now, I do like that. I'm pretty, like, you know, they did that with the older set. The older starters, how set 10 was basically kind of like a boost up to the starter decks. Like, you can just take a starter deck leader, get stuff from the set, and then just put it together, and you got a good deck on your hands. You know, I like that a lot. Includes 2 SRs though. This is what I'm surprised about. The leader card and the Z leader card have the same silver foil and gold stamp as the booster set SR. In addition, they come with different illustrations from the booster, making them highly valuable to collectors. So now, if you want this alternate artwork with this, you know, special SR foiling, you gotta get the starter decks. They're smart for this because a lot of people are definitely gonna get this. It's always nice to just have the prettier cards. You know, so this is just going to be dope overall. I'm going to get all the starter decks just because I have a starter deck collection. The only one I'm missing is the first starter deck. It's not that I can't afford it. I'm just lazy. But yeah, and that's really it for all like the products that have been coming out. Very excited for this year. This year looks very promising in products. Especially we have the new Goku and Vegeta expansion sets coming out later. We don't have much info on that. But, you know, expect a Goku Vegeta focused product coming out soon. I think it was in the middle of the year or in the winter. I don't quite remember, but we don't have much information on it, but we're gonna get it soon. But yeah, overall, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to go over, like I said, shout out to Double Sleep for this info. I just wanted to spread the word, show that these products are coming out, and they are very, very hype. I'm hyped for this anniversary box. Ultimate deck is gonna be pretty neat, and we have these 4 leaders getting a reboot. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't so Saiyan based. I wish it was other leaders that just need some love, you know, give Red Beer some love. Shout out to my boy Rob for that. It's just good that we have starters for each color, except for black, unfortunately. So at least each player can always just dump their staples if they like the leaders. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.